Welcome back, friends. It's the Halfass Crafter. I'm Laura, the Halfass Crafter. It's New Magazine Monday, and we're going to go through the September issue of Vogue. I know. I love the September issues. They are always massive. This one's like half an inch thick. March is also a good one. It's a little bit thicker, but September's Vogue is always so good. Harper's Bazaar is good too, but I think that subscription ran out, and I won't pay them $30 a year for it because that's too much money. So, the cover of mine got a little scuffed up in the mail, so this isn't what the cover should look like. It should not have the speckles, although it is kind of a cool effect. But anyway, I wanted us to go through this. I do happen to have quick sneak peek. I have these magazines over here as well, and if we can get through this, we will start with that Food Network because there's so many good things in the Food Network magazine. I just got that subscription and that's my first issue. And I got that subscription because I bought some Food Network magazines from the thrift store and I loved them so much that I went and got a subscription. They have so many good things in them. So you will be very happy if we can get through that one. All right. So what am I looking for specifically here? In this one, I am specifically looking for things that would be good in my glue book, backgrounds, and people, because this is always a great place to find people. I might pull some things out if I think that they may be a good paper doll, because I do on occasion still like to do the paper doll things. Oh, you know what? She was in another magazine laying the other way, and I thought she would be really cute. But you know what? I could cut her off. She might be cute to like sit on top of something, wouldn't she? All right, we're taking her. I'm not going to harvest this whole magazine. I will take some of this magazine, and then I will store it with all my others. So this is an excellent black and white background. Especially if you cut it into squares, you won't be able to tell what you're looking at. So if you have a black and white glue book, that's an excellent background to get some squares and rectangles. This is cool. I'm not sure what I would do with it. Sitting people are good. I like the sitting people because then you can sit them on, apples or a toaster. I don't know. Could cut her out, couldn't I? Sure, we're gonna take her because she's sitting, and whatever we have left over on this side I may turn into squares and rectangles to give me some more of those. I love these little pictures. I'm just not sure what I would do with them. She's sitting too, but she's very slouchy. I feel like that would be very difficult. I wish that I could think of something to do with that page because it's so good. This, I could just cut out, and then I could also use this as squares and rectangles. What about this? Yeah, I could use, okay. I don't know. We're going to keep going. We have a massive amount of things. Again, this is a good background. I mean, you could even just use this as a background. You could cover that up. I kind of like her pose, but oh my gosh, can you imagine cutting out her hand? Ugh. But I do like how she's like, what of it? Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't know. Okay. If it doesn't speak to me, I'm not going to take it. And this is my first go through this, so don't worry. I like how fashion ads now are just like where people forget to wear clothes. I don't even understand it. Those are great eyeballs. Oh, that's kind of neat that it has that. I don't really use that. I know I should. I did think about cutting this out because that's just kind of neat. You know what? I will. I'm going to take this for squares and rectangles. Those are great eyes. This is an excellent page actually to do. This is an excellent page to do something else that I have in mind. The Van Cleef and Arpels. I did want this because I want the earrings, I want the lily pad, and I want the blue squares. So I'm going to take those. I did try cutting out like big feet and putting those in my pages, which I do like. It is cute, but I don't know if that's my style or not. Again, these would be cute for a black and white glue book. I'm going to leave it alone because I do have an idea to do a black and white glue book. I want this for squares and rectangles, and I may cut out that perfume bottle. I don't know. I have a couple of perfume bottles and I haven't used them yet. This might be a neat background if you need background pieces. I don't think I need background pieces that much. This you could also use as a background piece. I know y'all are like, are you going to cut that horse out? No, they always put the horses in weird positions and like you can tell it's a horse, but I don't know. I don't like them. This lady looks like a leprechaun or an elf. She's like, I'm here to make cookies. I don't know. It just makes me giggle. I like the colors of this. That might be neat as a background. I don't need full page backgrounds. So not going to do those yet. I still have to finish my, I like that fish. I like this fish too. Okay. I still have to finish my composition notebook, and then I will start a new one and we will do full backgrounds again. Don't worry. I kind of like that bonsai tree, huh? Ugh, do I want to cut it out though? Nope, can't say that I do. That's a beautiful coat, but also looks like, you know, your grandfather's smoking chair. Okay, this is really lovely, and I would cut this out, but it is very heavy, and it's the perfume stuff. So, womp womp. Not cutting that out. I love these. I don't know what I would do with them, but I do love them. She's got a great head. If you need parts for a... Ooh, you could even like cut along that and have a whole neck. And then you could put her on lots of things. Do I want to cut those out? I think I might. I could use them as collars on people. Oh, isn't this good? So good. Oh. Full page backgrounds. I'll use them later. I love this pose. I just don't know that I could cut her fingers out. But we are going to take both of them. She's on fire, which is a little macabre, but that's okay. That's funny. When I was in New York, I was staying near an Iconic magazine. I don't know if there's only one. I should have gone in there. I know, but I was like, I cannot bring home magazines. Do you know how heavy those things are? And look, I will go and be like, I can take home 3 magazines. These are great heads. Oh my gosh. Wonderful heads. Wonderful, wonderful heads. There's a dog. We need that dog. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. I want to pet that dog. Okay. I just used her on Glue Book Saturday. It didn't even have that, so that was cool. This is a great background to do squares and rectangles out of. As a matter of fact, I think I will. Is there any, do I want? Oh, man. That's really good too. I don't know. I'll see what I decide to do. Oh, look at her little hat. It's a cross-stitch corgi. That's adorable. That's a great background image. I'm gonna leave it in there so that when I need background images, I can get it. I love her head. I actually love almost all of this. Oh, I like her too. I don't think I can get both. Let's see. Oh man, you know what? I could get both heads. Oh, I might do that. Okay. Let's see. I looked at these shoes on shoes. They're very expensive. I was like, no, thank you, please. That's too much money. They're like $230 for shoes. I was like, what the heck? No way. This reminds me of 10 apples up on top. I don't know why. I mean, I guess because, you know, the stacked apples thing. She's kind of big, but she might be interesting in an art journal page. I'm going to take her. I might have a use for her yet. I might have a use for her. Okay, and then Marshall's has a horse, but there's a big line through its face, so can't use it. I know. These people just really... Also, I used her, a bigger version of her, in an art journal spread. The interesting thing about these magazines is, this especially goes for the home magazines, they reuse photographs from the same photographers in different magazines. And so sometimes I'll get like a March issue and I'll cut out a room, and then I'll see a September issue and I'm like, that's the exact same photograph, just a different magazine. So there you go. How do you save money in the magazine industry? Ooh, love these. Taking those. Squares and rectangles. Squares and rectangles. More perfume. Boy, it really smells in here. I like that. Taking that. And then I might even be able to take some of that for a background. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not sure what exactly is happening here. Like, does she have a full body stocking on? Like, do they go all the way up to here? Like, what's... Because she's got on pantyhose, right? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know how any of this fashion stuff works, okay? So, FYI, I have no idea. Ooh, I may want that. I'm going to take that. I also really like that whole thing as a thing. But it's kind of big. Don't think I want any of those people. I don't think I want that. Again, I can come back. Just because I'm not taking it now doesn't mean I won't take it later. It's funny, I used to remember, I think my mother always kind of pined to get one of these purses. Maybe she even had one. I can't remember. I don't know. I associate that with my mother in some way, shape, or form. I don't remember. She is awesome and coming with me. And then whatever I have left over, I can cut this out into squares and rectangles, but I'll probably take those and probably even that. I'll take all of it. All of it. Ooh, taking that. That's a good square or rectangle. Looks square-ish. Love it. They look fun, don't they? They're kind of small. Have y'all seen this card? It's like $800 just to carry it around. I don't know. Okay. This is a great background. And here's the thing. You usually put stuff in the center anyway. So that's a great background. This, I would probably cut out these gemstones. Ooh, and I want that. So yes. All right. I will cut some and then I'll look around and see what there is left to cut. All right. That, I don't know what I would do with it. I mean, I could cut this out. I don't know. What's on the other side? Okay, I could take her too. So I think I can take her. Oh yeah, that's perfect actually. Okay, I'll do that. I'll take that picture and the lady on the other side and then life will be good. Okay, flipping. There is a lot in here to flip through. Old Peter Thomas Roth, still hanging out in the bathroom in the clouds. He's still in the clouds, hanging out. Okay, I've used her before. She's so good, so good. I was a little disappointed by this photo shoot. I mean, I don't know. I guess I could use that. It's a little weird. I know. You're like, Laura, you do weird stuff. Good background. Okay. Yes. Hello. All right. These would be excellent in an art journal. They're so bananas. They have to come with me. They have to go in an art journal. I mean, like, what's even happening? What is even happening with anything? Now they all, like, okay, so We want super skinny models, but then we're going to inflate the dress. And we're going to pull her sweater over her head, but it's going to be 6 sizes too big. I don't know. Am I just old? Is this me being old? Probably. It's fine. Okay, I do kind of like this, and I wonder if I could cut this out. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I'm going to try to cut that out. That's a good background. Love the colors in that, but it's kind of big. That might be a cool little background piece, but I'm not sure that it's worth taking all of that. These would be cool to cut as squares and rectangles. Again, squares and rectangles on that page. Oh, she's cool. Oh, and I like the words as you like it. So I'll do this, and then I will cut squares and rectangles out of whatever is left over. See, I mean, what's happening? I know y'all are gonna be like, Laura, look, okay, I'm definitely taking this, but I have to cut it because I don't want to miss out on any of it. And I know y'all are like, Laura, you just don't understand good fashion. That's probably true. I mean, I'm standing here in a pair of shorts and a t-shirt. I do not understand fashion. She would be great in an art journal spread. I'm gonna leave her there though, because I want to, oh my gosh. That would also be great in an art journal spread. Unfortunately, I can't get both. Sad day for me. That's also great. That's great. It's big, so they would need to go into an art journal spread. They would be too big for my glue book. This is pretty. These nasturtium are really pretty. I think we kind of start getting rich people getting married, rich people wearing clothes. It's fine. I do kind of like that egg thing. Ooh, that would be fun to like put little people in. That's a great background. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like her little book tattoo. Cute. Cute. All right, I am seeing if anything speaks to me. There's horses. I wish this horse was lighter. I mean, I could probably cut it out. Sometimes if I spend too much time thinking about it, that means I should move on, and then I'll find something else out later. That is fun. I feel like I thought there was, oh yeah, I liked that. I don't know how to cut it out though. Look, I'm the half-ass crafter. I'm not full-ass. I have not done this forever and a day, and I'm like, I know exactly how to do this. I do want those boots. I want those boots. I mean, I'm sure that if I did this enough, it would all come to me way easier. Oh yeah, isn't that hat silly? It's so silly. We're taking it. We're taking it. Yep. Okay. All right. We have enough time to go through the Food Network magazine. That's really, I think, why I just sped through that. But now you've seen the whole Vogue. It's huge. If you want people, now to be fair, this magazine does cost $10.99 on the newsstand. But for $11, I mean, there's so much in here I could have taken still. But that's why I save it. So, and look, this is what I got just off of a cursory glance through where I was like, I'm only taking things that speak to me. So there's still so much left in that book. So if you are on a budget and you're like, I'm only going to buy one magazine and you have $11, buy that magazine. Don't worry about the other magazines. If you can't, because sometimes finding Vogue in the thrift stores is just so difficult. But if you do find them in the thrift stores, you need to take it. Okay, there's so much here. There's so much here. First off, I can totally cut out these bowls. So I'm taking this. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Yes, I am. No, you're not. Okay. Weird. We're going to have to take both of these pages because they're glued in here. Almost like they were an afterthought. Strange. Okay, do I want anything else on here? You know, I could cut squares and rectangles out of that, so okay. Do I want these waters? I don't think so. This is fun. Okay. I could totally, I mean, I could take this whole thing, but that's huge. I could take those. Yeah, let's keep going. Oh, right. I want those cherries. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to cut them out, but I am. Oh, and I want the jar of pickles. And it says in a pickle, which is hilarious. I did flip through this when it came in. But man, that was weeks ago. So I actually don't really remember. Oh yeah, I want that. I want that. And I want that. Yeah. How bad is it to use jarred garlic? It's not. Y'all, I've been using jarred garlic forever. Like forever and ever. No one has died. And no one has been like, your food sucks and I'm never talking to you again. So no one can tell the difference. Come on, get with it. Ooh, I like this. I could cut that into squares and rectangles. Sorry, I just feel like it's fear-mongering that they're like, how bad is jarred garlic? Don't use the jarred garlic. Look, it's not bad at all. It's like literally not bad. Do I want a can of Coca-Cola? Wow. If you want... Wait, 100 grand ice cream bars. 100 grand used to be my favorite candy bar. Ugh. Love it. Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Okay. Yep, we're taking this. All right. I don't think I want the sandwich or the bacon. It's a little weird. This is a great background. Look at that great background. I mean, it's kind of gross. It's got the grubs of the sea, but that's fine. People like that, some of them. But wait, maybe I want this instead. I think I want the popsicles instead. Backgrounds come all day long. Okay, and then I think I want a lot of this too. I know, you're like, you didn't even look on the back. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take the corn and the pickles and that. And yeah, we'll see what I have left over. Ooh, what is this? Buttery lobster rolls. No, thank you. But do I want that tomato? No. Do I want... Yeah, I think I want that and that. And I may want some of these things as well. I'm not sure about this grilled lemonade. Charred lemonade. I don't know. If y'all have tried it, let me know what you think. Those are fun. Okay. And I could cut this out too. Yeah. And then whatever I have left over can be squares and rectangles on the other side. Because that is a lot of fun colors. All right. Don't know that I want any of that. I don't know. I cut out, you know, I cut out plates of food and then I'm like, I don't really use them. I don't find ways to use them that I really like. I think I want this weird lemonade, mint lemonade with pickle. I don't know. I have no idea what this is. Dill pickle lemonade. Okay. Whatever. Ooh, that's cute. These are cute. Yep. All right. We're taking this one. What's on the other side? Oh, shenanigans. We're taking this. We want this little parfait. Oh, we might take that since I've got the page out anyway. These little bowls are cute. Yep. And whatever I have left, I can cut into squares and rectangles. All right. Oh, how fun is this? Make your own granola bars. Oh, you know what? I think I might want to do that recipe. I feel like I read that recipe. Turkey meatloaf TV dinner. Tacos. Carrot ginger biscotti. Here's some cookies. Oh, I like smart cookies. I'm going to take that. And then I might cut these cookies out, actually. These look delicious. I love shortbread cookies of any sort. Oh, these are good too. With powdered sugar on top. I just love baked goods. I bake all the time. It's dangerous. Right now in my freezer, there are 3 different blueberry baked goods because I had a bumper crop of blueberries this year, and you better believe that I got so many. I think I got like 5 pounds of blueberries. Okay. He's kind of small, and man, that would be annoying to cut out. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's a little piñata. I'm going to have to take the little piñata. I can take little piñata. I could actually take all of these because they're really cakes. Isn't that funny? And then, yeah, I'm going to take, okay. Wow. I love, well, this got really thin. I love the Food Network magazine. It's so good. Okay, we have a little bit of time. I'm going to go through the food and wine as well because I know y'all love food and wine as much as I love food and wine, but I'm only going to take things that really speak to me, okay? And we're going to go kind of fast. Oh yeah, I want this guy with the fish. He's in a couple of my magazines. He's new, and I'm like, I need that guy with the fish. All right. We're just going to get in and do things. Oh, I like that stack of chocolate. Oh, I want this. If nothing else, I can cut this out into squares and rectangles. So that's what I will do with that. Let's see. Oh, aren't these great? I don't know how to use them yet. Ooh, those are pretty too. We're going to keep going. All right. I'm sure y'all are seeing a lot of stuff and you're like, stop, you need to cut out the whatever. But oh, you know what? I saw these and I read the recipe and then I was like, woo, that's probably too much sugar. Not that I wouldn't eat it. This would be a great background. But there's a lot of sugar in there. These would be great as squares and rectangles, but I don't need dark ones like that, I don't think. Okay. How can I use this elephant? I could put something else on top. Okay, we're taking this. I also kind of like the words in the middle of everything. So we're taking it. Ugh, I don't know what to do with it. Squares and rectangles, if nothing else. I love cherries. They are my absolute favorite. This will make a great background. I'd love to cut these out, but I have so many glasses right now. This is a good background that I don't need to take any more. I could cut out these plates, but I've just got some, so I don't really need them. I could cut out these dudes' hands with the grapes. I'm not sure that I want them. Chocolate olive oil cake. Okay, I've made an olive oil cake before. Holy smackaronis, it's good. It really is. Love the olive oil cakes. Can confirm. Are delicious. All right. There wasn't a ton in that one. Usually there's a lot more. But here's what all we got today. 30 minutes of harvesting. Sorry if that was loud. Look at that. That's like a whole magazine, y'all. I mean, for real. It's a whole food magazine. Maybe not the big, massive Vogue magazine, but it is a whole food magazine. So I'm going to go and I'm probably just going to put these in my folder and then I will cut them later. But now we have gone through. What did we look at today? We looked at Food Network, food and wine, and of course, our favorite, Vogue, 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 Vogue. Yes. So there you go. I hope that you enjoyed this fun new magazine Monday. These are the new ones. The Food and Wine is September. The Food Network is August, September, and Vogue is September. So if you want them, they are on your newsstand. I hope that you enjoyed this. Hopefully it gave you a little bit of inspiration, and I hope you have a wonderfully creative day. Bye.